You're one of the greatest con men of all time. You're the daddy of them all. What does it take to be a good con man?
You know, I have to smile because people always say you're the greatest con man or the greatest confidence man. You know, I was a 16-year-old boy who ran away from home and ended up on the streets of New York City. And I first realized that I can't survive as a 16-year-old. I have to have people believe I'm an adult. So, you know, the first thing I did was alter my driver's license to make myself 10 years older. And I started writing checks, and I found it very easy to go in and cash checks.
$2.5 million worth of check.
$2.5 million. But everything had a purpose. So, you know, I walked down the street, I saw an airline crew come out of a hotel, and at first I thought to myself, if I could get one of these uniforms, when I walk in a bank, they'll be much more apt to cash my check as this pilot. And then I got the uniform and I walked up to a ticket counter one day and the girl said to me, are you flying or are you paying or riding? And I said, what do you mean? Are you riding the jump seat or are you going to buy the ticket? I said, well, no, I'll ride the jump seat. And then I realized I could fly all over the world for free, and then I could stay in the hotels as a crew member. So everything was just a step up for me. I was more of an opportunist who saw things and then took advantage of them until it gets to where, you know, you just get tired of doing it and tired of running it. And I think in my case, it was more about maturity. I started getting older, and so consequently I started realizing this is not the way I want to live my life. My conscience started to bother me.
You can't have a conscience and be a con man as well,
no,
can
you? Can't have a conscience and be a con man. And you know, you can only change if you want to change. You have to be willing to want to do that. And you can't expect someone else to do it for you. You have to do it, and it's not easy. You got to change your life.